So here we are in 001, creating your system account. Setting up the Clone My OPC business system. There are a number of moving parts we need to have in place to host and sell our OPC courses via Systeme IO. Members areas to deliver our courses, that's for the main book members and upgraded members. Sales funnels, lead capture front end offer, one-time offers, payment pages and thank you pages, email autoresponder campaigns, etc. So the first part of this is to start creating our Systeme IO account. Feel free to print this out should you wish. Step 1 is to sign for your free Systeme IO account. We recommend that you start up with a startup plan, which is $27 per month, which is still a fraction on other people's platforms out there. And this will help you when you're just getting started, as this offers the best bang for buck and is more than enough to get you started on your OPC empire building journey. And once your business is growing, you can easily upgrade to a higher plan as and when required. Registering and creating your Systeme IO account is very straightforward and intuitive. However, there are a number of things that need to be aware of. Also note, within your members area, you'll find links and buttons to sign for your Systeme IO account. Check those out because there could be special offers within those links. When you click and follow the link, you'll be taken to a web page that asks you to enter your email address to get your free account. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump across real time and show you exactly how to get everything set up. So once you click the link, you'll be brought to this web page. Simply enter your email address here, and it's important that you make sure that this is your preferred email address, some email address that you're going to have access to, because you'll need to confirm your email address to continue. Also, once you've done that, please check all your email folders for that email with the subject line, confirm your email address. Also note, the email address that you're going to be entering here will be used to send you notifications from Systeme, such as new sales notifications and other important messages. Once you click that link in your email, you'll be brought to the screen to create a password to confirm your account. Make sure you click I am not a robot and then click save. Once you create your new password and click save, you'll be brought to this. This is the main dashboard. As you can see, there's quite a few menu items here along the top and also sub items as well, but that we're going to walk you through as you progress through this training. However, for this video, what we're going to do is just simply complete our profile. And there's a couple of things you need to be aware of here, and very important things as you go through here. The first one is your display name. This display name is what's going to be shown in communications. It's also going to be shown when you do any comments and posts, etc. So you can set this display name to whatever you wish. It doesn't have to be your name. It could be something relevant to your website, etc. But it's going to be a display name that you can change in the future, but it's going to be, as I say, something that people are going to see. Next thing is your name and your last name. Choose your country, your city. It's important that you actually fill in your physical address because this is added to the bottom of each email that you send out. And failure to do so is against CAN Spam Act, which will probably mean that your emails will end up in the spam folder instead of the inbox. A bit of a caveat here. You do not need to add your house number or your house name. Simply add your street address, your street name. That's all you need to put to your street address. Again, add your postal code, your state, your province, and you can change your phone number relevant to your country. So choose your country code and then add your telephone number from there. Once you've done that, simply come up with the blue button as usual and click save. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our payment gateways. And just before we get there, you can see we're hitting the settings page. To get to the settings page, simply hover over the icon here and then you've got settings. And this will allow you to then get access to this menu. In this instance, in this video, we're going to go to payment gateways. In subsequent videos, we walk you through the various items, menus that we have here. So let's go here and just click on payment gateways, and you can see that we have options, and these options depending on where we are in the world. So for example, in the UK, my favorite options are Stripe and PayPal, and the other two that I use personally. We have all these other ones, and there's more being added to all of the time by Systeme IO. Now they are very straightforward, very intuitive. Just simply click on connect and walk through the setups. Each one has its own way of getting set up. So again, I'm not going to walk through this video because it depends which payment gateway you're going to use yourselves. But they are very straightforward. If you're having any issues with your payment gateways, then you've always got the help button down here. That's the blue button. And you've got the chat function when chat's online as well. So you can speak to somebody to support you. You also have the help section here as well, where you can click on there, you can get FAQs, frequently asked questions, support, documentation, etc. And also you can contact support if you're having any issues with setting up your payment gateways. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to change our default currency, and we do that by scrolling down to payment pages. So again, we're in settings, and again, if you ever need to get back to settings, it's under your profile image here, settings, and then you'll come down to this menu. Anyway, payment pages, click there, and we're going to change this to dollar. And for my case, obviously you choose the currency that you wish this to be. I'm going to set my default to US dollar because everything I do online is done US dollars. Everything else I leave as default. You can change your terms and conditions. Wherever you see these little question boxes, these little question marks, you can click on them and it'll tell you what's going to be displayed on your payment pages. So you can update these to include your own business details. Likewise, you can include text on the bottom of your sales invoice. You can do that. The other thing we have here is the option to not charge VAT. I'm not an accountant, so please seek your advice regarding this for your country, your own country, and also how your business is set up. Everything else I'll just leave as default for now, and then click Save. So now when I refresh this page, you'll see that we're now set to US dollars. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to change our time zone. I'll set our time zone. Again, if you go up to settings, you'll see that settings, and then we have here the account section. Click account, and here is our time zone. Now, this is set for Paris just now. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put probably Dublin because I live in Scotland. Greenwich Mean Time, Dublin. The date format, I don't want month, day, year. That's very much Americanized. So what I want to do is day, month, year. And the hour minutes is AM, PM. So you can see the time that I'm recording this just now. And I can choose the format again of how I want this to look. Again, as usual, click the blue save button. And that's it, changes are saved. So those are the basic settings done now. And as you progress through the training, I'll be walking you through all the other sections that need to be updated. And we're going to be doing these step by step rather than doing them all in one go. The main thing here is we've set up the basic settings now, which makes everything else much easier to do as you progress through this training.